our children are watching this, we love you. We're sorry. Mom and Dad made some bad life choices. Ah! Okay, here, Kyle, I'm sliding.
On the Silver Coast of Portugal, there's a village called Nazaré. Here, the temperamental ocean shapes how life is lived. The coastline is rough and dangerous, but holds whispers of a resilient community and culture. Join us this week as we explore what lies within this beautiful village.
Welcome to Nazaré, Portugal. A few months ago, we moved from the big city of Lisbon out to Nazaré, Portugal, which was kind of a welcome change from all of the crazy busyness of the city.
I never thought that I would be able to say that I have lived in a Portuguese fishing village. How cool is that? Like, but it's just such a cool experience that we've been able to do this with our daughters. Before this was a surf village, this was a fishing village, and it still is. There are vendors out on the beach that sell dried fish and octopus, and we're gonna go down there and we're gonna try it out. On the boardwalk of Nazaré, you'll find hundreds of fish drying in the Portuguese sun near an array of merchant stands. As life in the village has changed over the last 2 decades, selling dried fish along the coast in Nazaré remains untouched. The culture of sea and fish markets is the heartbeat of Nazaré. The vendors, most of which are the matriarchs of this village, are famously known as the Seven Skirts. They are revered and dearly loved here, with monuments set up in honor of these resilient women. Perched on the cliffside overlooking Nazaré is Sitio, where you can find the best views of the sea and village. We stopped to try a traditional Portuguese cherry liqueur called ginja.
Mandy is coming back right now with ginja. There she is. Cheers.
Cheers. It's really, really sweet, very tart.
Yeah,
it's delicious.
It's not syrupy though. It's sweet, but it's not like thick sweet, you know?
Cheers. We bought these nuts from the vendor. Cutest lady ever. Oh my gosh. I love her. These are candied nuts. I think they're almonds and peanuts together. I've had these before, and they are some of my favorite things ever. I can eat an entire bag of them by myself. They are delicious. So good.
I want one. Got like a sesame flavor to them. Those are good. I like those a lot. 20 years ago, Garrett McNamara, a professional surfer, came to Nazaré, Portugal to investigate, does Nazaré have the biggest waves in the world? He then invited other professional surfers from around the world to come check it out for themselves. Turns out, he was right. The biggest wave in the world was surfed here, estimated to be between 80 and 115 feet tall. Now every year, big wave surfers from all over the world come to Nazaré, Portugal to compete at a chance to surf the world's biggest waves.
In Nazaré, the sea is in charge, and it's never more evident than when you're standing on the cliffside. In the winter, professional surfers flock to the village in hopes of riding the next world's biggest wave. The risk of surfing these waves is not to be taken lightly because the sea here is wild, dangerous, and unpredictable. We join thousands of spectators hoping to see one of the giants of Nazaré.
That was unbelievable.
Oh my goodness.
We were on the cliff and we were so close to the edge we could feel the waves beating and then sprinkling us with
Mist.
mist.
That's what it is.
That's what it is. I'm in awe.
There are literally probably like, I think maybe a few thousand people.
Yeah.
A few thousand people up here coming down the hill, sitting in various areas on the hill, just watching everybody surf, doing their thing. It's a beautiful day. Oh my gosh, what? Is it November or what?
Absolute paradise.
Worth the walk. If you come here and you're debating on whether you need to come down here, the answer is yes. Do it.
On our way back from seeing the waves, we stopped by Sanctuary of Our Lady of Nazareth. This breathtaking church perched atop the hill was built in the 14th century.
The church was so beautiful. Cannot believe that church is in the town we live in.
I feel like every town we go to has something like historic and just beautiful like that. Every day is a new adventure.
Scared the hell out of me.
Just a few streets over from where we live here in Nazaré is the farmer's market. We come here once a week to pick up fruits and vegetables, and we have one person in particular that we come see every time, and we love her very much. Her name is Rosa. So let's go visit Rosa.
One great thing about Nazaré is the tightly knit community. From Tuesday to Saturday, the best place to purchase produce, fresh baked bread, and local honey is from the farmers market in the center of town. If you go, make sure to stop by and say hello to Rosa and purchase her delicious produce.
The perfect day wouldn't be complete without a visit to our dear friend's restaurant, Da Kaosh Chemosh. At this family-owned and run restaurant by the sea, you can enjoy a number of tapas-style Portuguese-inspired dishes.
This is one of our favorite things to get here. It is bread with...
See that steam? I don't even want to talk about this, I just want to eat it, honestly.
the garlic and the butter.
So good.
Honestly, it's so good.
They're really, really good. Start with this.
Could get 6 more of these.
It smells so good.
I saw your video and eating today.
Our time in Nazaré has taught us much about life. The people we have met here have shown us friendships are based on something deeper than languages spoken or shared. It's given us the gift of remembering to slow down and to make play a priority.
2 steps. I lost my balance. And you know, that's when the colors started to change.
This community taught us about chasing contentment and joy, and finding ourselves free and at peace in nature. Our time here may have been brief, but we will carry the memories of a wild ocean and a beautiful community with us wherever we go.
I wish we had fun. We don't have fun ever. We don't ever have fun.
Okay.
True story. Down this alley, Mandy almost got attacked by a cat, a rabid cat that came after her, and she had to run away, and she's screaming for help.
This one's a sweet one. Hi, kitty.
We're trying to give you a kiss.
Mandy, this is a message for you later when you're editing. I really love you and I love doing life with you. You make me really, really happy. I love being married to you.